Excuse me, sir. What did you do to become wealthy? I started one of the biggest...
No, we're having a meeting, sorry.
I was talking to him, I wasn't talking to you.
No, I know, we're having a meeting, but thank you.
Sir, how old were you when you made your first million?
I haven't made it yet.
Yes, you have. Come on, come on.
That's part of making your first million.
What's that?
You never have 30 seconds for anyone.
Excuse me, sir. How old were you when you made your first million?
Oh, I think I was 25.
How'd you make it that early?
I was in mortgage banking.
So did you own a company or were you just...
I did. I started a mortgage company. It was a mortgage bank.
So what business throughout your career made you the most amount of money?
The legal business.
So you're in law.
Litigation. I'm a lawyer.
What's the most amount of money you made in a single year?
We had a case that resolved for $54 million.
$54 million. Your best sales and negotiation advice as a lawyer.
Don't be prepared to do the deal at the table. Be prepared to do the deal outside the room.
What does that mean?
It means you walk away. You always get a better deal if you leave it on the table and walk away.
Can you tell me a quick story about a time when you had to walk out of a room? And...
When you have $30 million sitting on the table, they're offering you that to sell the case, and you say no, and we're leaving, and you grab your client and you walk away.
So you're not about instant gratification.
No.
You play the long game.
The longer play pays better.
Did you come from a rich family?
I do not.
So what was your turning point to financial freedom?
Starting my own company.
Give me one more nugget that most business owners are missing in today's world.
The goal is to be the dumbest guy in the room. If you're the smartest guy in the room, you're in the wrong room.
So if you found yourself in the room where you're the smartest,
I'm going to take the exit.
You weren't afraid to pay to get in the room, is what
Not
you're
afraid
saying.
to pay.
So did you spend a lot of money on mentorship?
Absolutely. I would tell you right now, it's worth 10x.
I love that, man. You got amazing advice, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Good
What's
to
your
see
name?
you. Bryce, Angel.
I started one of the biggest communities for entrepreneurs in the entire world,
Very cool.
where millionaires and billionaires like yourself mentor business owners starting out. Would you be a live call and mentor some people?
Absolutely. Be glad to.
My man, could I get your number?
Yes.
Guys, if you want to get mentored directly from the millionaires and billionaires I interview just like him, go click the link in my bio right now. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. Question for you, real quick. How old were you when you became a millionaire?
I'm like 24.
44?
Yeah.
And
Can we get out the street?
Real quick, I go all over the world interviewing millionaires for the younger generation. Can I get a minute with you for our channel real quick?
Yeah, come on.
Who am I here with today?
Megan Thee Stallion, aka the hot girl coach.
For those that don't know, how did you make your millions?
From rapping and being smart with my money.
And where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
And I'm from Austin, Texas. So Texas is
period. Texas in the building.
Did you come from a lot of money?
I didn't. I just always have believed in myself, and nobody gonna believe in me the way I believe in myself.
You're not afraid to bet on yourself?
No, and I'm always bet on myself, and I'm gonna win every time.
What's a mistake you learned early on that taught you a lot about business?
Accepting the first offer so quickly. You could say no. I had to learn my worth.
So you have to learn how to say no.
Yeah. You don't gotta accept that first offer. At first, when you're just young, you just trying to hurry up and make money. You like, oh, I'm finna take anything. I want to get anything off the table. No, know your worth.
You're opening up a bunch of businesses: swimwear company, tequila company, Popeyes as well.
I own 2 Popeyes.
You own 2 Popeyes. A lot of people, they just want sponsorship money from people, but you're like, no, I want equity.
No,
I want ownership.
Own this.
What does ownership mean to you?
It means being your own boss. Let your money work for you. Don't be out here just working for the money.
How long were you making music before you blew up?
I probably started writing music when I was like 7. Then when I got to college, I was like, dang, I want to be a rapper.
And that focus was important because you knew you weren't going to do anything else. This is what you were going to do.
I knew what I wanted to do. I rapped every single day. Another thing is, I wasn't running my mouth like telling everybody, oh, I'm going to be a rapper one day, or I'm going to do this. Don't be telling people your moves because, baby, they will find a way to make you doubt yourself.
Don't make plans to make moves.
Yeah, make moves in silence.
And you became one of the biggest artists in the entire world. How many Grammys have you won?
3.
So you've won 3 Grammys.
Yes.
What was the biggest driving factor of your success?
I just wanted to keep showing my mama that I was doing it when she was alive, and I'm still doing it while she's watching over me.
Do you believe in God?
I do.
Has faith been important?
Yes, I pray every day. I pray every 2 seconds. I know God be like, damn, girl, what you want now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had amazing advice.
Thank
you so much. I appreciate
Nice to meet you.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, is this your Ferrari?
Yeah.
How did you get a Ferrari?
My wife bought it for me for my 50th birthday. She said, honey, I've done all the research, and this is the cheapest midlife crisis you can have.
But how did you get rich? Like, are you a business owner?
Yeah, you have to be a business owner.
What was your main business?
Most recently, oil and gas.
Do you think I could interview you for 1 minute? I go all over the world interviewing millionaires and billionaires on their advice to the younger generation.
Sure.
Did you come from a lot of money?
No. When I was a kid, my house was heated with a wood stove. But that motivated me. I knew I didn't want to be poor my whole life.
How did you get into oil and gas?
I watched The Prize many years ago and saw that it's a boom-bust business. So I waited for a crisis. And then in 2015, when oil prices collapsed, I went out to the Delaware Basin and bought every mineral I could, because as a mineral owner, then I lease the minerals to the operators. They do all the work and send me the money.
What was your framework for scaling?
You just compound. You buy great assets. I don't sell things. I buy things and I keep them forever. My exit strategy is death.
Did you have anyone that doubted you?
Everybody doubted me. Come on, I was a poor kid from Bountiful, Utah. The good news is the most important person didn't doubt me, and that was my wife.
How did you find your life partner?
I dated her older sister in high school, and she dated my little brother.
That's not a real story, is it?
That is a true story.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more guiding principle for the younger generation, what would that be?
Okay, here it is. Think about where you want to be in 30 years. Get a picture. What do you want your life to look like? and then work backwards. The nice thing about life is we get to plan our own life. We get to build our own life. Your life can look like whatever you want it to look like. Whether you think you can or whether you think you can't, you're right.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, got a question for you.
No, I'm Amber, though.
Yeah?
No, I'm good, though.
Okay, real
Thank
quick.
you, homie.
Have you seen the channel?
What's the name of the channel?
The School of Hard Knocks. We grew it to 18 million followers. We've interviewed Shaq, Tom Cruise, Tom Brady.
Fuck it, I give you some play. I just don't got no damn cut, and I hate that shit.
I got you,
But
man.
I'm a filmmaker.
I got you, my man.
Let's go.
How long have you been in the film business for?
25 years.
Did you start your own company?
Yes.
What was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
35 million.
$35 billion.
In one year.
What kind of got you into filmmaking? It's a competitive business to be in.
I hope you're looking. I was rejected at audition, and I was like, who's the fat dude with the phone? They're like, that's the producer. I was like, I'm gonna produce my own stuff.
Talk to that young person out there. They're facing a lot of rejection in their career, their business. They're worried about what other people think about them. What would your message be to them?
In the words of my grandmother, when you're born, you look like your parents, but when you die, you look like your decisions. Every decision that you make is a domino effect on your life. I will also say, never mistake attendance for alliance. Everybody that's with you is not for you. Eagles don't fly with pigeons. And normally, when you're just about ready to blow, it gets harder and harder.
That's why they always say that God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers.
Absolutely. You can't give up because it's about the faith.
And do you believe in God?
Absolutely. But see, here's what they don't tell us, right? If we are created in the image of God, do you know how powerful you are?
Extremely powerful.
Okay, don't ask for a divine intervention. Intervene with divinity.
You know they don't teach this in school, right?
Oh, no, absolutely not. If you want to hide something from anybody, put it in a book. I said it in 2019. Celebrity is dead. There's no more celebrity. Content is king.
I tell people all the time, I built a multi-million-dollar business because of content creation. And most entrepreneurs, they know how important it is to build that brand, but they think they need this huge team. I use the greatest AI gift to content creators that's ever been created. It's called Opus Clip.
Yes.
You can have a long interview just like this,
Yes.
and it clips and edits your content for you.
I use it. I said this back in 2019. Movies are dead at this moment. It's going to be short form.
Can I tell you something? I've interviewed over 1,000 millionaires and over 30 billionaires. That was one of the best interviews I've ever done in my entire life. Oh my.
Man.
Can I get your contact?
Yeah.
Tell me what you just told me.
The first time I actually saw you was on a cell phone in one of our lovely federal penitentiaries here in the United States. So I was housed in one of them for almost 4 years. You're a big hit in there.
What'd you just do? Tell them.
I have an HVAC company here in Dallas. We sold 49% of it about 6 months ago.
How much did you sell it for?
7x from what we had it for. God had a plan for me.
You hit rock bottom. You went to a federal penitentiary. What was that got you out of rock bottom?
My relationship with Jesus Christ.
Did you find him in prison?
No, I mean, I knew him before I went in, but you find him real quick when you get in there, you know what I mean? From a business standpoint, though, I got there from doing the wrong things. When you figure out and you get humble and you hit rock bottom, you got one way to go.
When you got out, give me the best advice that you received.
I'll tell you something. One of my cellmates, he was an executive with Procter & Gamble for 35 years. One of the smartest people I've ever met in my life. He said, hire your weakness. He said, your strength is where you make your money, and your weakness is where you keep it. So I'll take that to the grave with me.
How do you build a relationship, though? What did you do?
Think about you and me. We've known each other for 5 minutes, but we could have a conversation, right? If you can strike up a conversation with somebody, you can do business with them. You get to talk about your story. I get to talk about mine. I mean, look what you've done with a cell phone and a microphone. You've changed people's lives, and people look to you now for inspiration. You never probably thought you'd have that. You were just interviewing people about business, bro.
It's the biggest in the world.
The biggest. God had a plan for you, too.
So let's talk right now real quick. Somebody doesn't believe in God. What would your message be to them?
My message would be this. He believes in you. I went through a long time in my life where, I'd done the wrong thing. I made mistakes, and I paid for them. But I promise you the comeback is so much greater than the setback, man. That's the best advice I can give anybody. The comeback, if you hold on and you stand true to it, is so much greater than the setback.
You got amazing advice, my friend.
Thank you, brother.
Man, I appreciate you, man.
Good, bro.
Listen, that made my whole day, you know that?
I'm from small town Oklahoma. Look where I'm at now, bro.
I'm proud of you, bro.
God's got a plan.
Hey, excuse me, sir. How old were you when you became a millionaire?
How old was I?
Yeah.
18.
18?
Yes, sir.
And how did you get rich?
I dropped out of college and pursued my dream.
And what's your dream?
My dream, I became an NBA player
For what team?
for the Boston Celtics.
Are you Jaylen Brown?
I am.
What was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
I guess last season,
How much?
I made $50 million last year.
50 billion?
Yeah.
Do you keep a lot of money in the bank?
No, and the richest people never do.
Why not?
It's just paper. A lot of the richest people, social capital is what they're after.
Are you a good negotiator?
I'm a great negotiator.
So you're not afraid to walk away from a deal?
I will run away from it. I'm okay. I have more than enough than I've ever had.
You don't come from money?
No, I come from nothing. So it's amazing to be able to provide for my mom, my family. I'm very blessed.
Now, the most successful people in the world, they inevitably deal with a lot of hate. How do you feel about haters?
About haters, it's a part of it. They don't build statues for haters. They build statues for people that do things. You know what I mean?
How old are you now?
I'm 28.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more guiding principle to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
The moon steals light from the sun, but people never get the two confused.
What does that mean?
Because we were just talking about like haters and imitators. People will imitate let you take your style, take your lingo, everything that you do. But the moon may steal light from the sun, but the sun is still the sun. It still shine every day. We won't get the two confused.
Did you ever doubt yourself?
I have, many a times. I've dealt with anxiety, even depression. I've been to some very dark places, but I feel like those dark places have allowed my light to shine.
How did you overcome that? Talk to somebody at rock bottom right now.
I would say it's okay. Never let anything break your spirit. Everybody's going to deal with adversity at some point. Even plants struggle to get sunlight.
Do you believe in God?
I do. And anytime I've ever been alone, I've just always filled that space with the Most High. And He's always guided me. Faith, consistency, and hard work pays off.
You got amazing advice, my friend.
Thank you.
I appreciate that, man. That was awesome.
Yes, sir.